Alright, so here's the first version of my Corvo's blade. As you can see, it came out pretty nicely after cleaning up all the parts. Pretty good size. I mean, it looks pretty accurate from the game. Claws are foldable, and they can actually slide right into place like the game. From this build, I had to use the wire guide in order to make the small wire up here. It's made from a paper clip, and it's quite easily done, as well as, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a small hinge over here which can also be made from a paper clip, which holds the handle and the latch into place. Okay, I'm holding the camera with one hand, so I'm gonna try open it with the other hand. I do not want to swing it yet because I haven't completely cleaned up all the parts, so it doesn't come out as smoothly as I had hoped, but it's something that can be fixed easily with some sanding paper, or you know, perhaps with the Dremel, cleaning up and polishing the parts. So basically, you open the latch, which unlocks the blade, and the blade comes out. And you can close it up to lock it back into place. This is the first tier of the blade. In order to get the second tier out, you actually need some more force, which requires me to use two hands, because I actually need to swing the blade. So I'm gonna put the camera down for 1 second. Here we go. So the second tier does not have a locking mechanism as of now. I already said in my previous preview video that it can be fixed, because as you can see on the second tier right here, it does have a notch which connects to the second tier blade, which allows for a solid lockup. So it's quite a long blade actually. Quite pretty. I mean, it is shorter than the in-game version, but that's mainly because of physics, and the in-game blade is ridiculously long to fit in such a small handle. I guess I could make this model longer, which also implies that I can make the blade longer, but I just wanted to keep the handle as accurate as possible, and this is more like, you know, the size of a one-handed sword. It's actually more the size of a dagger right now, but there is really no way to make it longer right now. So there you go. This is the blade unfolded. To put it back, you open the latch and the blade slides back into place. Like I said, the first blade hasn't been cleaned up completely, so it doesn't go back as smoothly. And then you close the latch again to lock it up. So there you have it, Corvo's blade. It still needs some work. I mean, the 3D print wasn't as clean as I hoped it was. But if you compare it to other blades on the internet right now, props, I think Amon-Ra is probably the only one selling them right now. Mine is twice as cheap, so if you would like to have one of these, you can contact me on either my YouTube channel, or you can message me on Shapeways, and we can talk about shipping, the price, and whatsoever. Alright, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade, which is being printed right now, which is going to be a dual action blade, which is probably, it probably looks like IMD Payne's blade, but it's not. It's my own design, and and it functions basically the same. So anyway, stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.